Quilt Nation, Quilt Marine here. So I was told to lean into my artistic side when it comes to crumb block piecing. Everyone says I'm the crumb block guy. I don't know how I got that nomination, but I think I might know. And I was like, yeah, let me try to lean into this thing and do something a little bit artistic, I guess. So I wanted to do my dogs, but it was like, I gotta warm up to it. So I thought I'd start off easy. I don't know, some of you are probably like, that's easy, but you guys know the Punisher is one of my favorite Marvel characters. When I was growing up, I loved the Punisher, and Frank Castle was the guy. So I thought I would lean into it. I got this, right? I started putting some pieces together. I needed all white, so I grabbed a bunch of white, started putting it together. You guys know how to crumb piece. We're not gonna do that, okay? So this is what I did. Started putting the pieces together, white, 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 and I wanted it to be really big. And I wanted the skull, the Punisher skull, to be huge. So I went from this to this. So this is my outline. I had a bunch of white pieces that I crumb block and pieced together, and I made a big old circle, big old circle. And you're probably like, how did he get a circle? So what I did was, I had to find a template so I can get the top of the skull round, because I'm not that good. I'm a rotary cutter in my hand is dangerous. So cutting that precise is really hard for me to do. So I needed a template. So what I did was I went to the store and I bought this big old mirror. Hold on, it's right there. So I went to the store and got this mirror, right? It's a mirror on the other side, but this is what I used for my template for the top of the skull, because I wanted it to be really, really big and not small, okay? So I got my template, I cut it out. I have my other pieces, right? I'm gonna do the eyes and the part for the teeth, all crumb block piece 2, right? All in tones of black. I'll put those on, and then we'll have somewhat of a skull, okay? So let's take a look at what that looks like. So this is what we got. It's not fastened yet. The eyes, that's crumb block piece. It's just different tones of black. And these gaps for the teeth are crumb block pieced as well. The only thing that's not is the nose, because I didn't want to go that precise with the nose. No worries, I'm not putting this in front of a judge, okay? So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna fasten these down, right? I'm gonna fasten these all down with a zigzag stitch on the inside of the black, right? I'm gonna applique these first, then I'm gonna zigzag stitch after, and then this whole piece will be appliqued on the other side. And then I'm gonna put this on the background, on the fabric of, I'm thinking about some subdued or black on black camo. And I've got some red paint. So I'm gonna spill some red paint on there to simulate some blood splatter. And then that'll be the top. And the back will be, I don't know what the back's gonna be, probably just a solid black. And then what I'm gonna do is send it to Andrew and have Andrew use his long arm and type in maybe the Punisher, you know, I don't know what, I'll leave it up to Andrew. Andrew's the artist. I'll let him decide what he's gonna put on it. But that would be the quilt top, okay? And that'll be, this is kind of like my walkthrough on crumb block piece artistic side, right? So I think my next crumb block piece, I think I'm gonna move forward and try to do Auntie's head, right? Auntie's one of our dogs, one of our rescues, and she's a pit bull. And I'm thinking about doing her head, and we'll see how that comes out. But this is it, right? I don't want to ramble on. This is my Punisher crumb piece block top. It's not complete. Once I get the black camo, you'll see the final product, okay? But this is what we do, all right? Crumb block piecing is what I do. You know, my guys told me to lean into it. I'm leaning into it. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. And remember, it's only fabric and it's only thread.